All right, STEM, let's take a little tour and find some supplies and see what we're supposed to be doing when you come to class on Friday. So over here we've got some paper, there's construction paper, printer paper. If you need to, you can go to the media center and get those big rolls like we used, like these for your ideation session. So you can ask to go grab that. There's all kinds of colors down there, bright primary colors. I've also got some white paper right here if you're looking for stuff like that. All right, down here, if you're missing things, like you need a ruler, or maybe there's not enough scissors or color pencils, or you need more glue, we've got that right here. And you can test your land plot. This is what it should fit inside of this blue rectangle, okay? So this is 18 inches by 24 inches. And there are meter sticks right back there that you can use if you'd like to measure with one of those. All right, inside of our hourly folders, you'll see there's an hour 1, 2, 4, and 6 tab, and each of you has a folder there for you to be able to keep track of your planning and keep your tickets in. In the folder, you'll find some little Post-it notes and 15 tickets, as well as some test scenarios. Leave those test scenarios in there. We'll get to those much later next week. Now, the way that a Scrum board works is you're going to take a peek at this example. You're going to write down the names of each of your team members, and I just put student 1, that would be a person's name there. And then you're going to use the little Post-it notes to start giving people some tasks. What are they going to be working on? So let's say student number 1, their job is to cut the land plot out. So they would grab a piece of cardboard, they would measure it out, and they would cut it out and then check it against this little deal up here and make sure that it fits. While they are working on it, they would move this to in progress because the task is being done. So when they're working on it, it goes here. Now when they finish it, they would say, hey, table mate number 2, would you please review it for me? Make sure that this fits. Well, the table mate would make sure that what the land plot looks like is what it's supposed to. So at that point, it would move to in review. So when the table mate is looking at it and making sure, so someone else would check it and make sure the work is good. And then when it's complete, it would be moved to complete, and that student would then get another task to do. Now you could be working on 2 things at one time, or you might have something that's in review for a while because it's a little more complicated than cutting out a land plot, but that's how that works. Now these Post-it notes may run out. If you need more, just ask your sub. There's extra supplies on my desk right here. As you can see, we've got glue sticks, masking tape, small Post-it notes, and this is where you'll bring your tickets for being deposited when you buy stuff. More to come on that, alrighty? Okay, let's get back to those tickets. 15 of them, keep track of them. They're like cash. So keep them in your folder. You might want to write your table and hour number on them. And everything that is right here will be stored in this great file folder. I'll be back.